Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Tesla just shocked the auto industry. Two models cracked top 10 bestsellers list. Tesla, the electric vehicle manufacturer, has made a significant impact on the automobile industry recently by surging into the top 10 best-selling cars in the world. This is a remarkable achievement for the company, which was founded just over 2 decades ago. Tesla has been able to produce electric vehicles that are not only environmentally friendly, but also offer unparalleled performance and functionality. In this report, I'm going to tell you two true stories of other car companies that did the similar results, and also how Tesla's rise into top 10 is going to affect the future of driving and electric vehicles. So according to data compiled by Focus to Move, electric vehicles have entered the top 10 best-selling cars in the world and shaking up the traditional auto industry. The data reveals that the Tesla Model Y and Model 3 are the only vehicles in the top 10 that have seen a year-over-year increase. It's a shakeup that's been long anticipated, and the moment has finally arrived. Electric vehicles have stormed into the top 10 best-selling cars in the world. Let me repeat that again. Electric vehicles have stormed into the top 10 best-selling cars in the world, and who is leading the charge? None other than innovative tech company Tesla, with two vehicles making their mark on the industry. What are those vehicles? Model Y and Model 3. Toyota, the reigning king of the auto industry, still holds its position with 3 models on the top 5. But there is a new player in town, and they're making their presence felt. The Tesla Model Y and Model 3 are the only vehicles in the top 10 that have seen a year-over-year increase. But it's not just their sale numbers that are making waves. The Tesla Model Y is also dominating in revenue, taking the first spot with an average sale price of over $55,000 for most of the year. This is a clear indication that Tesla's focus on high-quality, sustainable electric vehicles is resonating with consumers and shaking up the traditional auto industry. Now, the rise of Tesla to the top of the auto industry is reminiscent. That means it reminds us of another automotive giant that quickly rose to the top. Honda. Do you remember Honda's story? In 1970s, Honda introduced the Civic, a compact car that disrupted the American automotive market. Despite being a newcomer, the Civic also quickly rose to become one of the top-selling cars in the United States. Now, I mentioned Toyota and Toyota's success being there. In the late 1990s, Toyota introduced a game changer to the automotive industry, the Toyota Prius. This hybrid car quickly rose to preeminence and became one of the top-selling vehicles in the world. The Prius disrupted the traditional gas-powered vehicle market and paved the way for the rise of electric vehicles. It's important to remember that today. What made the Prius so special? It was one of the first cars to combine a gasoline engine with an electric motor, providing improved fuel efficiency and lower emissions. I have a Prius and I like it very much. So consumers and people who bought them were looking for a more environmentally friendly option, and the Prius delivered it. The Prius quickly became a top seller, with consumers embracing its innovative technology and commitment to sustainability. It wasn't just the car's efficiency that made it a hit. It was also its stylish design and high-tech features that set it apart from the competition. The rise of the Prius was a turning point in the automotive industry. It showed that the consumers were ready for a change, and that companies could quickly rise to the top with the right product and the right time. The Prius paved the way for the rise of electric vehicles and showed that there was a demand for sustainable transportation. Tesla also realized that people need a change, and Tesla offered the right product for the right time. Today, the Prius is still one of the top-selling vehicles in the world, and its impact on the automotive industry can still be felt. But wait until you hear Tesla's impact on the automotive industry. Anyway, the Prius showed that a car could be efficient, stylish, and environmentally friendly all the same time. It set new standards for the industry and sparked the revolution in sustainable transportation. So what does the rise of Prius teach us? It shows that with the right product and approach, a company can quickly rise to the top and change the industry. And Tesla is doing exactly this. The Prius was a game changer. and its impact on the automotive industry will be felt for years to come. Now, the shift towards electric vehicles is just the beginning and is very similar to this Honda's success and Prius success. As technology advances and the demands for environmentally friendly transportation grows, it's likely we'll see even more disruptive changes in the industry. The future of driving is electric, and Tesla is paving the way. Now let me tell you a few words about the rise of Tesla. Tesla's rise to the top has been phenomenal. From producing a small number of high-end electric sports cars to manufacturing mass-market electric vehicles, Tesla has made a name for itself in the automotive industry. The company's success can be attributed to its focus on innovation and its commitment to producing vehicles that have two main qualities. They are both sustainable, and second, they are high-performing. Now, what will be the impact of Tesla on the automotive industry? The entry of Tesla into this top 10 best-selling cars has caused a stir in the automotive industry. The company's success has challenged traditional automakers to step up their game and create electric vehicles that can compete with Tesla's offering, because before, not many people thought that you can make an electric car, make it really nice at the right price, and make money with that. The result has been a surge in investment in electric vehicle technology, leading to more advanced and efficient electric vehicles. Now, let me tell you something about the rise of Tesla. The future of driving is electric. Tesla is revolutionizing the automotive industry and changing the way we think about driving. With the Model Y and Model 3, Tesla has entered the top 10 best-selling cars today in the world and is the only automaker to see a year-over-year increases. Not only is Tesla dominating in sales, but the Model Y is also leading in revenue with an average sale price of over $55,000. But why is Tesla making such a big impact on the auto industry? Friends, it all comes down to their commitment to electric vehicles and sustainability. Tesla's focus on clean energy is a game changer, and the demand for environmentally friendly transportation is only growing. As technology continues to advance, it's likely that we'll see even more disruptive changes in the industry, with Tesla leading the charge. The rise of Tesla is just the beginning. The future of driving is electric, and Tesla is paving the way for a cleaner, greener world. With more and more people becoming environmentally conscious, it's clear that electric vehicles are the way of the future. So what do you think, friends, all of these developments? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Now, what does this mean for the future of the automotive industry? That's another question. It's actually clear that traditional gas-powered vehicles will become a thing of the past. Automakers will need to adapt to the changing landscape and embrace electric vehicles if they want to stay relevant. The future is now, and Tesla is showing us what's possible. So get ready for a world where driving is cleaner, greener, and more exciting than ever before, and the air is more future. This is what I personally think, although I don't like this AI thing very much, but at least the air will be cleaner. So the rise of Tesla is just the beginning, and the impact on the future of automotive industry will be immense. So friends, buckle up and get ready for the electric revolution. Tesla's Model Y and Model 3 are leading the charge, and the auto industry better be prepared for this ride. But what's important is that we keep our humanity. We say hello to each other when we see each other. We keep being compassionate toward each other. We love one another and we care for one another. We should preserve our humanity. This is very important. God bless you and have a great day. And give us thumbs up if you found this report helpful. And I'll see you soon in our next report. I look forward to reading your comments.